First and foremost, though, it's really hard to do these things without some help from our friends. First and foremost, the St. John Theatre Company. Allowing us to use always the beautiful BMO Studio Theatre. Also, another big thanks to the St. John Community Arts Funding for sponsoring this show. It's real hard to do theater without money, so big thanks for them. I've been there. It's not fun. It's not easy. And then also, big thanks to Indigo Books as well for partnering with us on this show as well. If you guys, yes. Also, if you have anything that goes like something like that, can you just make sure it doesn't? Because that'd be great. Because obviously, when you're on a boat, you gotta listen for things. You never know when something might happen, right? You gotta be careful at all times. Thank you very much and enjoy the journey.
Speak to the narrator. All together, or else we run ourselves aground. Easter! Easter! Die, my heart! Surely! Surely, my heart! Yard! Yard! Take to the topsail! Take to the master's whistle! Blow till thou burst thy ring, there's room enough!
Here! Where's the master? Bring him in!
I'm going now, keep it low!
Where's the master, Bolton?
You are our neighbor! Keep your comments, you do assist the storm!
Igor, be patient!
When the sea is to come, silence, trouble us not!
But remember who that has before!
Not that I'm more loved than myself! Who carries these words to the name of Queen? Ain't yourself ready in your cabin for the mischance of the hour, so surely, good heart, out of my way, I say!
I have great comfort from this road. He has no drowning mark upon him. His complexion is perfect gallows.
Now let the tall ass! Yeah, lower! Lower! Bring her to trial, main horse! What plague upon this howling? It is louder than the weather or our office. What do you hear? Have you a mind to say? A box on your throat, you bally blasphemous, charitable dog! Were you then?
Had her, had it. You horse and insolent noise maker, we're less breaking ground than thou art.
Lay her hold! Lay her hold! Lay her hold! Send her to work the numbers being again! Lay her hold! We split! We split! Oh, mercy on us!
The queen and prince have prayers. Let's assist them, for our case is at hand.
I'm on a patient. We're feeling cheated of our lives by drunkards. This wine-jack rascal. Without all his lying drowning, we'll wash him 10 times.
Oh, in the end, yes.
Let us all,
Every drop of water is
let us all sink with the queen. Let's take leave of her.
Now when I knew 1,000 furlongs of cedar and acres, barren ground, long deep brown firs, anything. The wills have all begun, but I was staying by a dry death.
I have begimmed the noontide sun. Call forth the mucus winds and mix the green sea and the acres, both set for its war. To the dread rising thunder of our human fire, and rift it so scout out with his own bolts. The strong-faced common royal I may shake. The mighty spurs, plucked up the pine and cedar. Trees at my command await their sleepers. Out, and let them fall on my so potent arts.
Mother! Fire her! My dearest mother, you from the waters this world. Allay them. I have suffered with those whom I saw suffer. A brave vessel, who had no depth some. Noble creature anchored
since I am, nor that I am more better than Prospero, master of a full poor cell, and I no greater than her.
You don't ever meddle with my thoughts.
It is time I should have told you about it. The darkful spectacle of the life, which touched the very virtue of compassion in me. I have with such provision in mine heart so safely ordered, that there is no soul, no, not so much provision as a hair indeed any creature on us, which thou hast found, which thou so seek. Sit down. Now thou must know further.
You ought to be done to tell me what I am, but stopped and left me so fruitless in position.
The hour is now come. The very minute bids thee ope thy hand. Obey and be attentive. 12 years now. 12 years since thy mother was the Duchess of Milan.
Oh, heavens! What foul play have you that you came from thence?
My brother and thy uncle called Antonio. He who next thyself in all the world I loved, and to him with an end to my state. Prospera, the fine Duchess, in so reputed indignity before the liberal arts without parallel as was all my studies. The government I cast upon my brother, to my stateful stranger, being transported and wrapped in secret studies. Thy false uncle was not attended,
Father most deeply.
being once perfected how to grant suits, how to deny them, who to advance, and who to trash for overtopping, who created the creatures that were mine, I say, or changed them, or else informed them. Having both the key to officer and office, set all the hearts in the state to what so pleased his ear. That now he was the ivy which hid my princely trunk, and sucked my verdure on it. How would I not? But now I do, mock me, I pray thee. And thus neglecting your ends, being all dedicated to the bettering of my mind, and by being so retired, reprise all public rates. My brother awakened an evil nature. And I trusted to get of him a falsehood in its contrary as great as my trust was, which indeed had no limit. He being thus lorded, not only was what my revenue yielded, but what my power might else exact. To credit his own lie, he did indeed believe he was the Duke, by the substitution. His ambition growing. Just how
You fail, mother, with pure deafness.
having no screen between the part he played and him he played it for, he needs will be absolute alone. Me, my library was due to large enough. Of temporal royalties, he thinks me now incapable. Fellas, so dry was he for sway the Queen of Naples, to give her annual tribute, to do her homage, subject his coronet to her crown, and then the dukedom yet unbowed. Milan, such a noble stooping.
What she sinned in would know me of my grandmother. A good womb is born bad sons.
But not the condition. The Queen of Naples, being an enemy to me, inveterate, hearkens my brother's suit, which was that he, in lieu of the premises of homage, and I know not how much tribute, should presently extirpate me in mine, out of the dukedom, and confer fair Milan with all its honors. My brother. Alone, a treacherous army led me over the night. Fated to the purpose did Antonio open the gates of Milan, and in the dead of darkness, the ministers for the purpose hurried thence, me and our crying son.
Wherefore did they not that hour destroy us?
Did they do so? So dear a love my people bore me, nor set them not so bloody on the business. With colors fairer into their foul ends. In a few they hurried us aboard a bark, bore us some leagues to sea where they prepared rotten carcass of a boat. Not rigged, not tackle, sail, nor mast, look, the very rats instinctively acquitted. Here they hoist us. To cry to the sea that roared to us. To sigh to the wind whose pity sign back again did us of love and wrong.
That? What trouble was I then to you?
Cherubim, thou hast acted preserve me.
How didst smile?
Infused with a fortitude from heaven when I have decked the seas with lustful salts under my burden for a wish. Raised in me under the sun. To bear up shore? Providence divine. Some food we had, and some fresh water had been swallowed under charity dividends. Rich linens, garments, stuffs, and necessaries, which since have steadied much. So for generosity. When I loved my books, she furnished me from my own library with volumes that I cherished above my curtain.
They're very model. Your reason, then, for raising this seashore.
Most strange, bountiful fortune now, my dear lady. Half mine enemies brought to this shore. There cease my questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. The good downs give way. And no one has functions. Approach! Ariel! Come!
Brave sir, hail, and come to answer thy best pleasure, thy strong bidding task, Ariel, and all her quality.
Hast thou spirits performed to point the tempest that I bid thee?
To every and board of Achilles' ship, I flamed amazement. Sometimes I divide and burn in many places when I flame distinctly. Jove's lightning, the precursors of the dreadful thunderclap, the fire and the cracks of sulphur's roaring. The most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Yea, his dread trident shake. All but mariners plunged in the foaming brine and quit the vessel. Then all afire with me. The queen's son Ferdinand, the pair upstairs, was the first man who leave, crying, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here."
But are they, Ariel, safe?
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, in troops I have dispersed them about the isle. The queen's son I have landed by himself, whom I left cooling up here with sighs in an odd angle of the isle, and sitting, his arms in this sad
Of the queen's ship, the mariners. Say how thou hast disposed, and all the rest of the fleet.
The queen's ship is safely in harbor. The mariners, under hatches stowed, whom we charm, and left to sea.
Charged with sentence. But there's more. What is the time of day?
Is there mortorial since thou dost give me pains? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised, which was not yet performed me.
Now, Moody, what is it thou canst deny?
My liberty!
Before the time yet, no more.
I prithee, remember I have done thee worthy servant, told thee no lies. Make thee no mistake. Served without grudge or grumbling. Thou hast promised to make me a full year.
Hast thou forgot how much of torment I did?
I do not, sir.
Thou liest. What have you been? Hast thou forgot the foul witch Sycorax? Hast thou forgot her?
No, sir.
Thou must once in a month recount what thou hast been which thou forgettest. This damned witch Sycorax, for mischiefs manifold and sorceries terrible to intervene in her, from Algiers thou knowest vanished. For one thing she did, they would not take her life. Is not this true?
Aye, sir.
Blue-eyed hag was in the wrong of the child and left my slaves. Thou, my slave, as thou reportst thyself, was then her servant. For thou wast a spirit too delicate to answer earthly and abhorred commands. Refusing her grand hests, she did confine thee. Imprisoned thou into cloven pine. 12 years she died and left thee there. So for a son should be little on sight. Well, egg-born.
Yes, Helen.
I, Helen, whom now I keep in service. 'Twas mine art when I rhyme and heard thee, that may gape the blind and let thee out.
Thank you, master. I will be correspondent to command, and to my skirting gently.
Do so. In 2 days, I will discharge.
That's my noble master. What shall I do? Say what shall I do?
Go, make thyself a nymph of the sea. Be subject to no sight but thine and mine, invisible to all eyeballs else. Go take the ship hence, diligence. Awake, dear heart, awake. That's that bell. The strangest. There's word the head is leaving. Shake off. We'll go visit Caliban. Never yields us kind answers. Villain mother, as it is, we cannot listen. He does make our fire, fetch our wood, serves in offices that profit us. What ho! Slave! Caliban!
It's good enough with him.
That poison slave, come forth!
Speaking to say my mother brushed the raven staff from an wholesome fen drop on you both. South wind blow on ye, and push to you all over.
For this, be sure tonight thou shalt have pants. Side stitches that shall pen thy breath up. Urchin shall fall at last of night, that they work all exercise on thee. Thou shalt be pinched. Each pinch more stinging than the bees that made them.
This island's mine. Scraps my mother which thou takest from me. Thou camest first out to distort me, and makest much of me. To be bought with buried in it to teach me how to name the bigger light. How the less that I burn by day and night. I did love thee, and I showed thee all the qualities of the isle. The fresh springs, the briny pits, all the barren place and fertile. Cursed be that I did so! All the charms of Sycorax light upon you, for I and all the subjects that you have. You stye me in this hard rock while you do keep from me the rest of the island.
Thou lovely slave, I have used thee, filled as thou art, with human care, and lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child. Oh,
What has been done? Thou didst prevent me.
good slave, which any praise of goodness will not take. I pity thee, took pains to make thee speak when thou wouldst not always gabble like a thing most brutish. Therefore wouldst thou deservedly confined into this rock, wouldst deserve more than prison.
You taught me language, and my crocodile as I know how to curse. The red flag quit you for learning me your language.
Secrets. If thou neglect what I command, I'll wrap thee with those hands. Fill all thy bones with aches, make thee roll and beasts, shall tremble at thy chin.
Lord, I'm ready. I must obey. There isn't such power.
So slave. Hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth? Sitting on a bank, leaving again between my mother's wreck, this music crept by me upon the waters, allying both their fury and my passion. It's Hence I have followed it, or it hath drawn me, rather. But it's gone. No, maybe it is again. Remember my proud mother. This is no mortal business, nor no sound that the earth owes. Oh, I hear it now, above me.
What is it? Spirit? Lord, no, listen up. Believe me, Mother, here is a great form, but it is a spirit.
No. It eats and sleeps and has such sense as we have. Skelet is in the record. But he's something stained with grief that its beauty's anger. It lost its fellows and stays about to find them.
What a common thing to find, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble.
Oh, sure, the goddess on whom these airs attend. My prime request, which I do last pronounce, is, oh, you wonder if you be made or no.
No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid.
My language. Heavens, I am the best of them that speaks this speech, were I prepared to spoke it.
How? The best? Look what thou, if the Queen of Naples heard thee.
A single thing, as I am now, that wonders to hear thee speak of it. She does hear me, and that she does, I will. Myself am Naples, who with mine own eyes, never since it ever, beheld me, my mother's ship wrecked.
Alack! For mercy.
Oh, good sir. I fear you have done yourself some wrong. I charge thee that thou dost still usurp the name thou owest not, and hast put thyself on this island as a spy, to wait for me, the sovereign of it.
No, as I am a man.
He's a traitor. Come, I'll mend upon thy neck and feet together.
No, I will resist such entertainment.
Mother, no! Make not your rash a trial. He is gentle and not fearful. Mother!
Okay, take not on my darkness.
Here, have pity. I will be the surety. What? Happening for the cluster? Hush! My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see only your hand. Mother!
Come on, obey. Thy nerves are in their infancy again and have no victory.
Oh, so they are.
Come, my mother's a better nature servant, she appears by speech, is an unwanted miracle thing for her.
Fine operation, my dear Scout. Thou shalt be free as mountain winds, but they exactly do all points at my command.
To a syllable.
Beseech you, ma'am, be merry. You have cause, so have we all of joy, for our escape is much beyond our loss. Our hit of woe is common. Every day some sailor's wife, the masters of some merchant, and the merchant have just our theme of woe. But for the miracle, our preservation, few and millions can sleep like us. And why is he your majesty? They are sorrowful.
Pretty peace.
She receives comfort like cold porridge.
This visitor will not give it up herself.
Look, she's winding up the watch of her wit. By and by it will strike.
Your majesty,
One, tell,
when every grief that's entertained is offered, comes to the entertainer.
$1.
Dolor comes to her indeed. You have spoken true of the new purpose.
You have taken it wiser than I think you should.
Therefore, your majesty.
Fine, let us stand for a few good time.
Pretty spare.
Well, I have done. And yet,
She will be talking.
Which, if she again, if we're a good wager, will be the first to come.
The old fowl.
I see a young chick.
Done. The wager, a laughter. A match.
No, this island seems to be a desert.
So you are made.
Uninhabitable and almost inaccessible.
Yet.
Yet,
She not miss.
it must needs be of subtle, tender and delicate temperance.
Temperance was a delicate.
I am the subtle, as she most learnedly delivers.
The air is upon us here, most sweetly.
As if it had lungs and rotten ones.
Or as for perfume for a friend.
here is everything advantageous to life. How lush and lusty the grass looks. How green.
The ground is indeed tawny.
With an eye of greenness.
She does not much.
No, she doth love to say the truth. Totally.
Methinks our garments are now as fresh as when we put them on first in Africa. At the marriage of Clarabelle, the king of Tunis.
It was a sweet marriage, and we prosper well in our return.
Tunis has never graced before with such a paragon to the king.
Not since Widow Dido's time.
Widow Dido, said you. She was of Carthage, not of Tunis.
This Tunis young lady was Carthage.
Carthage?
I assure you, Carthage. Your Majesty, we were talking that our garments seem now as fresh as when we were at Tunis, at the marriage of your daughter, who is now queen.
You cram these words into my ears against the stomach of my sense. Had I never married my daughter there, for coming thence, my son's lost, and married she too, was so far from Indian removed, I never again shall see her. Oh, now my air, big as a little one. That strange fish that makes kneel on me.
Your Majesty, he may still live. I saw him beat the surges under him. He trod the waters and then he flung aside. His old head bugged in vicious lazy cats and poured himself with lusty throat to the shore. I do not doubt he came alive from it.
Oh, no, he's gone.
Your Majesty, you may thank yourself for this great loss. That would not bless our Europe with your daughter. Rather lose her to Africa, where it be she banished from your eye and was caused blood grief on it.
Pretty peace.
You were kneeled to, and importuned otherwise by all of us. The poor soul herself, weighed between loathing and obedience. Which end of the being should bow? You've lost your sunlight here forever. Milan and Naples had more widows in them than we bring men to comfort them. The fault is your own.
My Lord Sebastian, the truth you speak does not some gentleness.
Very well.
Have I plantation of this isle, my lord?
Should sow never see.
Or dots or mallows.
And would the queen on it? What would I do?
Save being drunk for want of wine.
In the Commonwealth, I would by contraries execute all things for. No kind of traffic would I admit. No name of magistrate. Methods should not be known. Riches, poverty, and use of service, none. Contract, succession, born, bound of land, till opinion, none. No use of metal, corn, or wine, or oil. No occupation. All men idle. All. And women too. But innocent and pure. No sovereign.
Yet, she would be queen on it.
The latter end of her commonwealth forgets the beginning.
All things in common, nature should produce without sweat or endeavor. Treason, felony, sword, pike, knife, gun, or yet of any engine, but I not have. But nature should bring forth of its own accord all fulsome, all abundance, to feed my innocent.
No merriment on her kind?
None. All idle. Poison names.
I would, with such perfection govern, sir, to excel the golden age.
God save her majesty.
Long live Gunzone.
And, do you want me to answer?
Oh, really? No more. Don't just talk nothing to me.
I do not believe, your highness, and I did it to minister occasion to these gentlemen, who are of such sensible and nimble minds that they always use to laugh at nothing.
It was you we laughed at.
You are gentlemen of grave metal.
We would so, and then go back out.
Hey, good my lady, be not angry.
No, I warn you, I will not adventure my discretion so weakly. Laugh me asleep? I am very heavy.
Go sleep and hear us.
All so soon asleep? Oh, I wish my eyes would medicine to shut out my thoughts. I thought I'd be required to do so.
Please, you ma'am, do not omit the heavy offer of it. It seldom brings sorrow. And God be the comfort.
We too, my lady, will guard your person while you take your rest. And watch your safety.
Thank you. Wondrous heavy.
What strange drowsiness possesses them?
This is the quality of the climate.
I not deny what I would say. If I'm not myself disposed to sleep.
Nor I. My spirits are nimble. They fell together all as if I would sent you. What might? Where is that? Oh, what might? Methinks I see it in thy face what thou shouldst be. My strong imagination sees a crown governed upon thy head.
Art thou waking?
Do you not hear me speak?
I do. Surely it's a sleeping language, and thou speak of the sleep.
What is it thou would say?
Noble smash. Thou lets thy fortunes sleep, die, rather, wakes while thou art waking.
Thou dost snore distinctly. There's meaning in thy snores.
I am more serious than my custom. Oh, but if you knew how you the purpose cherished, thus mock it. How stripping it, you more invested.
Repeat it. Say on.
Will you grant me that Ferdinand draft?
He's gone.
Then tell me, who is the next heir of Naples?
Maribel.
She, the queen of Tunis. She that dwells 10 leagues beyond man's life. We all were sea swallowed, and by that destiny to perform an act whereof What's past is prologue. What to come is yours and my discharge.
What stuff is this? How say you? 'Tis true, my sister's daughter's queen of Tunis, so is she heir of Naples. With which reasons there is some
A
space.
space whose every hue seems to cry out, how shalt that caravel measure us back in Naples? Keep things here, so let Sebastian wait. Say this were death and Alice. Why, they were no worse than Alice. There be they can rule Naples as well as she was. Oh, mother, too poor the mind that I do. What a sleep with us for your advancement. Do you understand?
Methinks I do.
And how does your consent tender your good fortune?
Remember, you did supplant your sister Prothera.
True. And look how well my garments set upon it. Much feebler than before. My sister's servants were than my fellows. Now, they are my hands.
For your conscience.
Deny, sir. Where lies that? Here lies your sister. No better than the earth she lies upon. If she were that which now she's like, that is dead. Who am I? With this obedient stone, 3 pounds of it, to bring to rest forever, while you can thus to put this ancient morsel, this man of prudence, who should not bring up. For all the rest, they'll take suggestion as the cat laughs. They'll tell the hawk to any business we say befits the hour.
A case, dear friend, shall be my precedence. One stroke shall free thee from the tribute thou payest. I, the king, shall love thee.
Draw together when I raise my hand. You do it.
Oh, but one word.
My master Gerard forsakes the nation that we no better in, and sets me forth, or else the project dies, to keep them living. While you hear the snoring lie, on the mad conspiracy brings out of it will likely be repaired, shake off slumber and beware. Awake, awake!
That is what we said.
Good angels preserve the queen! What is ghastly looking? What's the matter?
Whilst we stood here securing your repose, even now we heard a hollow burst of bellowing, like bulls or rather lions. Did it wake you? Struck my ears most terribly.
Oh, it didn't to frighten monsters here. To make an earthquake. Sure, it was the roar of a whole herd of lions.
Aren't you just Gonzalo?
On my honor, man. I heard a humming, and a strange one too that should awake me. I shaked you, ma'am, and cried. As mine eyes opened, I saw their weapons drawn. There was a noise, that's verily. 'Tis best we stand upon our guard, or quit this place.
Leave off this girl. Go!
Up from bogs, bends, flats, or prosper upon lake earth by each in the disease. Spirits hear me. Chinese must curse. No more frightening. Teach me virgin shows. Teach me in the mind, only me like a fire burning in the dark as lying away in the sheep middle. For every trifle they set upon me. Sometime like apes and bony chatter with an after biting. Sometime like hedgehogs that lie my barefoot way and out their cribs at my footfall. Sometime my all wound eyes with cloven tongues who hiss me into madness.
Oh, here's neither bush nor shrub to bear off any weather at all. No, and another storm brewing. I hear it sing in the wind. No, same black cloud, unusual, looks like a a foul bombard that would check his liquor. You should have done as I did before. I know not where I should hide my head. You know, same black cloud, not true, but fall my pale pulse.
Lo, here comes another one of the spirits to torment me. Bring it but slowly. Cough off that. You shall not mind me.
Oh, what have we here? A man or a fish? Oh, dead or alive? Fish, this fish. Oh, it smells like a fish. Oh God, very ancient fish-like smell. The kind not of that he was gorged on. Very strange fish. You know, we're out in England now, as once I was, and had but this fish painted. Not a holiday fool there would you put a piece of silver. There would a monster make a man. Any strange beast there makes a man. Well, we'll never give a joy to leave a lame beggar who doled out 10 to see a dead Indian. Like a man. And things like arms. Hold back your opinion. Don't hold back your opinion. Let it loose. This is not a fish. But an islander that have lately suffered of a thunderbolt. Why? No! Alas, the storm has come again. My best ways. Creep under his gabardine. Now there is no other shelter hereabouts. Misery acquaints man with strange bedfellows. And I shall here shroud myself until the dregs of the storm be past.
Shall no more to sea, here shall I die ashore. Very scary tune to sing at a man's funeral. Well, here's my comfort. The master of the swabber, the boatswain, and I, the gunner, ran his mate of Moll, Meg, and Mary, and Margaret, and none of us cared forget. For she had a tongue with a tang, would cry when a sailor go hang. She loved not the savor of tar or pitch, yet a sailor may scrap her wherever she did hit. Hang the sea boys and let her go hang. This is a scary tune too. Here's my comfort.
Do not torment me!
The devil? Devil's here? Did you put tricks upon the savages and men of in? I've not escaped drowning to be afeard now of your 4 legs. 4.5 years said as a proper man ever went on 4 legs cannot make him give ground. And so it shall be said again, we got a sniffer over you after all.
The spirit torments me!
The devil should he learn our language? I can recover him. Tame. Naples, but he's a present for any emperor that ever trod on these other.
Do not torment me, pity! I'll bring my wood home faster!
It's in its fits now. Taste of my bottle. You never drank wine before? Look over here to remove his fits.
Thou dost me up a little hurt! Thou pull it on, I go by thy trembling that crossbow works upon me!
Come, on your ways, open your mouth. This is that language you got. Open your mouth. This will shake you shaking, I can tell you. That sounded. That's all who's your friend? Open your chest again.
I should know this voice. It should be. But he is drowned. And these are devils. Oh, defend me!
4 legs and 2 voices? That's a delicate monster. Forward voice how to speak well of his friend. Backward voice how to foul speeches into the tracks. All the wine in my bottle will help us. Come, in there. Or some in that other mouth.
Step it out!
What's the other mouth call me? Mercy, mercy, this is a devil and no monster. I will leave him and no long spoon.
Step it out! If thou beest Stefano, touch me and speak to me! For I am Trincula,
Ventricular comfort. Pull you by the lower legs. Maybe ventriculars, these are it. Really good at turning me about. My stomach is about constant.
These you find things that they do not spice. After rain God will wear celestial liquor. I yield to him.
How did thou say? How camest thou hither? Swear by this bottle, how thou camest hither. I escaped on a bunch of sack for sailors heaved overboard.
I'm not sorry about that bottle to be thy true subject. The liquor is not earthly.
Swear then how thou escapest.
Don't swim ashore, man! Like a duck! I can swim like a duck! Only swan!
Here, kiss me.
Yes!
No, thou canst swim like a duck. Thou art made of goose.
Stefano has so many more of this.
Oh, my man. So is a rock by the seaside where my wine is here. How now, Luca? How was I you?
I'm so much drunk from heaven.
I was in the moon. I knew it shortly. I was there in the moon time.
Well, I have seen thee in her. I do adore thee. My mistress has shown me thee, my dog, and my bush.
Come, swear to that. Kiss the book. I will furnish it on with new content swear.
Like this good life, this is a very shallow monster. Up here. Oh, poor credulous monster. I'll try monster fixing.
I will shield thee of your fertility in the island. I will kiss thy foot. I agree. I'll be my God.
What? Down and swear.
Don't let myself to death with this puppy little monster. Scurvy monster! I defined it in my heart.
Come, kiss.
This poor monster isn't drink! Abominable monster.
I'll show thee the best springs. I'll pluck thee berries. I'll fish for thee and give thee wood enough. I'll play upon a time that I serve. I'll bear her no more sticks. I'll follow thee, thou wondrous man.
A ridiculous monster indeed to make a wonder of a poor drunkard.
Prithee, let me bring thee a crab's roll, and I with my long nails shall thee make big nuts. Show thee a jay's nest and instruct thee how to snare the little marmoset. And I'll bring thee to the clustering filberts and show thee the young scallops from the rock. Oh, wilt thou go with me?
Pretty lead the way without any more talking. Drink up. Queen and all my company else be drowned. We will inherit here. Bear my bottle, fellow Angelo. We will fill them by
Farewell, master. Farewell, farewell.
A howling monster.
a drunken monster!
No more dams will make for fish, nor fetching, firing, and requiring. No straight treachery, no wash dish, no hold back and calendar. Stick it to me, man. Oh, heyday for freedom, freedom, heyday. Oh, freedom, heyday, freedom.
Oh, great monster! Lead the way!
Well, you do look in a moving sort as though you were dismayed. These are actors, as I foretold you, are spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples of the great globe itself, ye all which it inherit shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pattern faded, leave no rack behind. Mere such stuff as dreams that we know, and our little life surrounded with sleep.
Maybe some sports are painful, and their labor delight in them sends off. This, my mean task, would be as heavy to me as odious. But the mistress which I serve quickens what's dead, and makes my labors pleasures. Oh, she is 10 times more gentle than her mother's crabs, and she's composed of harshness. I must remove some thousands of these logs and pile them up upon a silver junction.
You sit down. I'll carry your logs a while. Fred, if you do that, I'll carry your back.
No, precious creature, I'd rather rack my sinews, break my back that you should such dishonor undergo, while I sit lazily by.
You look early.
No, noble mistress, 'tis fresh morning with me, when you are by night. I do beseech you. What's your name?
Miranda.
Admired, Miranda. Indeed, the top of admiration. Worthless, dearest of the world. Full, many a lady have I eyed with best regard. For several reasons have I liked several women, but never any with so full soul. You. So perfect. And so peerless are created of every creature's best.
I have not seen more than I may call men and you, good sir. My features are raw and skilless of, but I would not wish any companion in the world but you. Nor in imagination for me shapes snow out, beside yourself.
I am in my condition a prince, Miranda. I do thank the king. Hear my soul speak. The very instant that I saw you, my heart flies to your service. There resides to make me slave to it. For your sake am I this patience, long man.
You love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound, and crown what I profess with kind event. I beyond all limits of what else in the world do love, rise, honor you.
I'm a fool to weep at what I'm glad of.
Wherefore weep you?
Have I no more worthiness, and dare not offer what I desire to give, much less take what I shall die to want. I am your wife if you'll marry me. If not, I'll die your maid. To be your fellow, you may deny me, but I'll be your servant when you will now.
My mistress, dearest, and I thus humble ever.
My husband, then?
I, with a heart as willing as bondage ere of freedom. Here's my hand.
And mine. So half an hour hence.
Glad of this as day I cannot be, far surprised withal. Of my rejoicing at nothing can be more. To my book, for yet ere supper time must I perform much business I return.
What is it? We will drink water, and not a drop before. So bear up your words, Sir Master, drink to me.
Servant monster falling of this island. You know, they say there's but on this island. Okay? Now, we but 3 of them
indeed. The eyes are almost set delighted.
Oh, where else should they be set? That would be a great monster indeed if they were set in his tail.
My man monster hath drowned his tongue in sack. And divided his leg, shall be my head monster. Or standard.
No, Lieutenant, if you list. He's no standard.
He's not tongue, monsieur
No, nor go neither, but you'll lie like dogs. They're saying nothing neither.
Look out! Speak words to thy life, if thou beest a good moon half.
How does thy honor? Let me lick thy shoe. I will not serve her. She's not valiant.
Oh, come now. Balls. I am engaged to Justle, a constable, whatever the balls big now.
She mocks me. Who thou left her, my lord?
Lord Crookie! Oh, that a monster should be such a natural.
Again? Oh, bite her to death, I prithee.
Trigger! Keep a good tongue in your head. You fool of mutineer, next tree. The monster is my subject, shall not suffer. Idiot.
Thank my noble lord. Won't thou be pleased to hearken this case to suit I made for thee?
Very well.
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorceress, her cunning, cheating me every eye.
Thou liest!
Thou liest, thou jesting monkey, thou! I knew my valiant master would destroy thee. I do not lie.
Trigger! Trouble him any more in terror, and by his hand I will split some of your teeth.
I said nothing.
So among them, and no more. Proceed.
I say my sorcery she not desire. Me she not. If thy greatness will no avenging on her, I know thou darest. But this thing is most certain. Thou shalt be ordered, and I'll serve thee.
How now shall this be compassed? And thou get me to the party?
Oh, I will be utterly asleep. Thou hast sunk a nail to her head.
Thou liest. Thou canst not.
What the pie is this? No scurvy patch into the seaside greatness. Oh, give her blow to take her bottle from her.
No. Trigger! Run into no further danger. Interrupt the monster. One word further. By his hand. Stop fishing thief.
I said nothing.
This I'm not saying he lied.
Thou liest.
Oh, do I so? You can take their hat. When I ask you like this, give me the lie another time.
I did not give you the lie. God! Have your wits and bearing too? A box in your bottle, and the devil take your fingers.
Alright. Now, forward with your tail.
Yeah.
Really stand further off.
As I say, it is a custom of her one in the afternoon to sleep. Thou mayest bring her having first eaten toast. Or, after her stop along. Caution the snake. Catch her with thy knife. Remember, first possess her books. Before her gun she's but a sot. Learn but her books. She has brave utensils which when she has a house, she'll deck withal. And that most deeply to consider is the beauty of her daughter.
So great a lass.
Oh, my lord, she'll become thy pet I want, and good for the brave.
Monster, I will kill this woman. Darn her alive shall be king and queen in St. Margaret's. And Kilo and myself shall be vice ones. Dark satellite with hot to Kilo.
Thou makest me merry.
At thy request, I will do reason. Anyways. Tringo! Let's sing! Scallop and flower and flower and scallop, flower.
does this sing?
This is the tune of our catch, played by the picture of nobody.
Thou is the man, sure thyself in arrogance. If thou beest the devil that thick as thou is.
Thou art feared.
No, wasn't I?
Be not afeared. The island is full of noises and sounds and sweet airs that give delight in their not. Sometimes 1,000 twangling instruments will hum about our ears. Voices, after a long sleep, will bid me sleep again. Dreaming me about clouds. Oh, show me just ready to talk with me that when I wait. Oh, I cry to dream again.
This will be a great kingdom party. I should have my music for nothing.
Once prosper is destroyed.
Oh, that shall be by and by.
The sound is going away. Let's follow it.
Leave, Monster. We'll follow.
Fire Lathan, Your Majesty, I can go no further. My old bones ache. From here is a maze trodden deep through forthright meanderings. By your patience, I must needs respite.
Oh, lady, I cannot help you, for I myself have catch the weariness and filling of my spirits. Sit down and rest.
I'm right glad that she's so at home. You offer wonderful field for this result of the fact.
The next advantage will we strike thoroughly.
Let me tonight, for now they are pressed for travel. They will not nor cannot use such vigilance as when they're fighting.
I say tonight, no more.
What harmony is this? My good friends.
What a sweet music.
You're about to be crazy. Who are they?
A living drollery. Now I will believe that there are unicorns. That in Arabia there's one tree, the phoenix throne. One tree is at the Tower of Flames there. All equal.
If the Naples I should report this now, would they believe it? If I should say I saw such islanders. Sure, Americans are more gentle, kind, than even human generation you shall find.
Shall not be such comfort, such insight. Now it's certain. Although they want you to not, I have actually done discourse.
But please in case what is here.
Not I.
Oh, he's not here.
You are three mortals of sin, whom destiny that hath to instrument this lower world, and what it is in, and on this island, where man doth not inhabit. You once mortals, being most unfit to live, I bid you mad. You fools! I and my fellows are ministers of fate. The elements of whom your swords are comfort, you flee from the land, insolent good prosper, exposed unto the sea. She and her innocent child, feed up thy son Alonso, do pronounce by me, lingering perdition. Worse than any death which here, in this most desolate isle, else falls upon your heads, is nothing but hard sorrow, and a clear life ensuing.
And the deep, dreadful flame organ pronounced the name of Prosper.
But one thing at a time, I'll fight their legions over!
I'll be that second.
All three of them are desperate. Their great guilt, like poison given toward a great time after, now gives the vital spirits. I beseech you, her saccharum shorts, follow them swiftly, hinder them for what this ecstasy may not provoke them to.
Follow, I pray you.
If I have too austerely punished you, your compensation is immense. All my vexations will help my trials of thy love, and thou hast strangely stood the test. Therefore, heaven, I ratify that, for which I live. For thou shalt find she will outstrip all praise, and make it all to be harder.
I do believe it. Against an oracle.
But if thou dost break her virgin before all sanctimonious ceremonies may be administered, no sweet aspersion shall the heavens let fall to make this contract good. But barren hate, sour-eyed disdain, and discord shall bestrew the union of your bed with weeds so loathly that you shall hate it both. Therefore take heed. Adam's lamp shall not be.
As I hope for quiet days, fair issue, and long life with such love as is now, my honor shall never melt into lust, to take away the edge of that day's celebration.
There is one. Sit then with her and talk. She is thine own. My illustrious servant, Ariel,
Oh, my come, master. Here I am.
thou and thy meaner fellows your last service did worthily perform, and I must use you in such another trick. Who bring the rabble over whom I give you power here to this place, incite them to quit virtue?
Presently,
I will take.
I thought you told me of it, but I fear, lest I might anger thee.
Say again, where didst thou leave these bottles?
I told you, sir. They were red hot with drinking, so full of valor that they smote the air for breathing in their faces, and beat the ground for kissing their feet, yet always bending toward their project. Then I beat my tabor, I charmed their ears, the calf like they my lowing followed through pricking moss and thorn. And at last I left them beyond your cell. There, dancing up to the foul lake with overstuck their shins.
This was well done, my lord. The trumpery in my house. Go bring it hither.
Before you can say come and go, and breathe twice, and cry so-so, each one tripping on his toe, will be here with mouth and mouth. Do you love me, master?
Dearly, I'm dead again. Do not approach till thou dost hear me call.
Well, I can see.
Devil. A born devil on whose nature virtue can never stick. On whom my pains, who made me taken, all lost, quite lost. And as with age his body uglier grows, so his mind cankers. Play them all, even to roaring. Come quickly, hang them along.
Now hear the sound. Awesome. Your fairy, which you say is a harmless fairy, has done a little better than playing the
monster. I do smell all horse piss, which to my nose is a great indignation.
So that's fine. Do you hear, Master? Patient. Eyes up, wait. We shall eliminate this mischance. Speak softly.
Okay.
All such this confidence.
I'm going to lose our bottles in the pool!
Not only disgrace and dishonor in that, but infinite loss.
That's more to me than my wedding! And this is your hairless fairy monster.
I will fetch off my bottle.
Okay.
Though I be overused for my labor. Oh, I pray my king be quiet.
Okay.
Shh. Seest thou here? This is not the cell. All the ways and the that could mischief make this island mine own forever. I thy calabar, for I thy soldier. You need that head. I do get to have good thoughts.
King Stefano, look what a wardrobe is here for thee!
Oh, fool! It is but trash!
Oh, come, monsters, we know what belongs in a frippery. King Stefano!
Drink it up! Put off that gown. By his hands!
Oh, well, thy grace shall have it.
Dropsy drown this fool! What deal with the builders on such luggage? Let's alone and do the murder first. Be you quiet, monster.
Yeah.
Is this not my jerkin? Now it's a jerkin under the eye. Now, jerkin, you like to lose your hair and become a bald jerkin.
Did we steal thy line and level and like your grace?
Thank you for that, Jackson. Here's the gunfight. Which shall not go unrewarded while I am king of this country. To steal my land and level is an excellent plan. Isn't it?
Oh! Monster! Goats! Put lime to your fingers and away with the rest!
I'll have none on it. We shall lose our time and turn him 8 foot bond with more heads villainous slow. Listen! Lay to your fingers and carry this to where my hogshead of wine is. Turn you out of my kingdom. Here too. Here it is.
Yeah, and this.
Their joints with dry convulsions. So enough of things with aged cramps. I'm more pig-spotted making than Pard or Catalogin! Let them be hunted soundly. At this hour I at my mercy all mine enemies. Surely shall my labours come to me, and thou shalt have the air at freedom. For little follow, and do me service. Gather to a head. My charms crack notes, my spirits obey. How's the day?
On the 6th hour, at which time, my lord, you said our worship ceased.
I did say so when I first raised the toast. Say, my spirit, how fares the queen and followers?
Confined together in the same fashion as you gave in charge, just as you left them.
All prisoners, sir, in the long robe, 12 defends your cell. They cannot blush till your release.
The queen, her brother, and yours, abide all three distracted, and the remainder, mourning over them, brimful of sorrow and dismay.
But chiefly, sir, she that you turned down, the good old Lady Gonzalo, her tears run down her face like those drops in easy breeze. Your charms have strongly worked some men. If you now beheld them, your affections will become tender.
Dost thou think so, spirit?
Mine would, sir, were I human.
And I shall. Though with the high wrongs, I am struck to the quick. nobler reason gates my fury do I take part. The rarer action is, in virtue and in vengeance. My charms I'll break, their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry.
Ye elves of hills, brooks, standing lakes and groves, and ye that on the sands with fearless foot do chase the ebbing Neptune and do blind them when he comes back. You demi-pockets that by moonshine do the green sour inlets make, whereof they do not bites. And you whose pastime is to make midnight mushrooms, that do rejoice to hear the solemn curfew by whose aid these masters though ye be. It's not magic. I hear a door. And when I have required to hear heavenly music, which even now I do, to end mine work upon their senses that this airy charm is for, I'll break my staff, buried some fathoms in the earth, and deeper than ever did come a sound. I'll drown my book. There's my dainty Harry. I shall miss thee, and yet thou shalt not be. To the queen ship, invisible as thou art, there thou shalt find mariners asleep under the hatches. The master and the boatswain being awake. Enforce them to this place.
And treat the air before me and return, for tear your clothes to my feet.
The solemn air and the best comforter to an unsettled fancy cure thy brains. Now boiled useless within thy skulls. There stand, for more still stand. Good Gonzalo, my true preserver and loyal friend, to her you followest. I will pay thy graces home in both word and deed. Most cruelly didst thou, Alonso, use me, my daughter. Thy brother was a furtherer in the act. Thou art pinched full now, Sebastian. Flesh and blood you brother mine. That entertained ambition, spelled remorse and nature. Their understanding begins to swell.
Oh, that double wonder and amazement inhabits here. Oh, some heavenly power, guide us out of this fearful country.
Behold, your majesty, the wronged Duchess of Milan, Prospera, and to thee and thy company, I give a hearty welcome.
Whether thou beest she or wolf or some human trifles for music. And if this be at all a strange story, thou them are presented to entreat. Now, pardon me my wrongs, but thou shouldst prosper what we do and be here.
First, noble friend, let me embrace thine age, all whose honor cannot be measured or confined.
Whether this be or be not, I'll not swear.
But you, my grace and lords, for I so minded, I can here justify traitors. At this time I will tell no tales.
The devil eats in her.
No. For you, wicked soul, who you call brother would even infect my mouth. I do forgive our grievous faults. All of them.
If thou beest prosper, give us the particulars of thy preservation. How thou hast met us here 3 hours since, arrived upon this shore. For I have lost. Thou shalt the void of remembrance. My dear son, Ferdinand.
I am woeful and insupportable to make the dear loss. I have means much weaker than you may call to comfort you. For I have lost my daughter. In this last tempest. You've been jostled from your senses. Know for certain that I am Phosphor, and the very Duchess who was thrust forth among all. Not yet of this, but 'tis not befitting the first meeting. Welcome, your Majesty. This fell is my court. Here I have few attendants and subjects none abroad. I pray you look in. My dukedom since you have given me again.
Lord, you may fall.
No, my dearest love, I would not for the world.
If this prove a vision of the island, what is the shall trust loose?
A multi miracle! Oh, the seas threaten. They are merciful. I have cursed them without cause.
Now all the blessings proclaim from the sea power.
Oh, heavens! How many busy creatures are here? How beautiful mankind is, so brave new world that has its people in it.
Is she the goddess that has severed us and placed us together?
She is mortal, but by immortal providence, she's mine. She is daughter to this famous Duchess of Milan, of whom I have received a second wife and a second mother. This lady makes her to be.
I am hers.
Look down, you gods, and on this couple drop a blessed crown. Oh, rejoice beyond a common joy, and set it down with gold on lasting pillars. In one voyage did Clarabelle her husband find at Tunis, and Ferdinand her brother found a wife when he himself was lost. Prospera, her dukedom in a poor isle, and all of us, ourselves, when no man was his own.
Give me your hands. That grateful sword still embraces his heart, that doth not wish you joy.
So be it. Amen.
Hooray!
Look, man, there is more of us. I prophesied if a gallows stood on land, this fellow could not drown. Now, blasphemy. Oh, what is the news?
Well, the best news is how we escaped being found by our Queen and company. Our ship was what 3 glasses since we gave it a split. It's now tight in air and bravely rigged as when we first went out to sea.
Sir, all his service I've done since I was my kids.
These are not natural events.
I was going to tell you, we were dead asleep while knocked under hatches. We were about with strange diversity of sounds, all horrible. We were awake. Straightway, we were refreshing the hell our gallant ship and our master we were divided from.
Bravely, my ladies. Come hither, Spirit. Set Caliban and his companions free. Untie the star. My liege, there are you missing of your company. Some few odd lads that you remember not.
Every man ship around the rest of the building. For all this misfortune, around here, only
If this be true, spy somewhere in my head, here's a goodly sight!
What things are these, my Lord Antonio? Will money buy them?
Very light. One of them at least marketable.
Two of these fellows you must know and own. This thing of darkness I acknowledge mine.
Shall be pitched to death.
Oh. And this is not Stefano, my drunken butler.
Oh, he is drunk now. Where had he wine?
Oh, and Trinculo, reeling drink. King's having this pickle.
Oh, I have been in such a pickle since I saw you last. I fear me I will never utter my vow, but I shall not fear blind lowering.
I have now, Stefano.
Catch me not out of that, Stefano.
much in his manners as in his shape. His mother was a witch, and one so strong as could control the moon. And this demi-devil wanted to take my life. Go, Sirrah, to myself. Take with you your companions. As you wish to have my pardon, trim it handsomely.
I will. I'll be wise hereafter and seek your grace. Thrice the last time to take this drunken for God and worship this dull fool.
Hey! Go to away. Hence, and be still your luggage. Where you found it?
Or stole it, rather.
I invite your highness and your train to my poor self. You shall take your rest for this one night. And in the morning I'll take you to your ship. So to Naples. For I hope to see the nuptials of these our dear beloved sovereigns. And thence retire we to my Milan, where every third thought shall be my ring. And long to hear the story of your life. I'll deliver all, and promise you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sail so expeditions that shall catch thy royal fleet far off. Chick, that is thy charge. And then together we be free. Farewell. Peace to me. Now my charms are all overthrown. And what strength I have is my own, which is most faint that is true. I must be here, confined by you, or sent to Naples. Let me not, since I have my dukedom got, and pardon the deceiver. Dwell in this fair island by your spell. But release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Gentle breath of yours, my sails must fill, or else my project fails, which was to please. Now I want spirits to enforce, art to enchant, and my ending is despair unless I be relieved by prayer, which pierces so that it assaults mercy itself and frees all faults. As you from crimes would pardon me, let your indulgence set me free.